We heard Salt Lake was having a smaller scale gaming convention, so we decided to take a road trip and check it out. So that little clip you saw in the beginning was honestly the whole convention space. Evidently there was something upstairs. I didn't honestly really check it out. I think it was just like streaming things. There wasn't really any video games per se for sale upstairs. Before I buy anything, I usually like to scope out different stalls and see what they have first.
I don't have Xbox. I was gonna say, because they have the upgrade to 60 frames.
Oh, really?
They do, yeah, with full HD.
Wait, the Series X?
Series X or Xbox One X.
Oh, One X.
Yeah, for sure. That one has some 30.
Reprinted art, but still pretty neat. It's a tricky one to find, yeah.
Good, dude. Good, man. Help y'all find anything?
Back in the day. I'd probably be about 15 too.
Just ask.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting to see was so many Pokemon card stalls. I feel like every other stall had Pokemon cards. And I know Pokemon is like popular, but I didn't know like card collection. I don't know where all of a sudden that there's a big old boom in terms of people collecting cards. Even like GameStop now has a whole Pokemon card section. So y'all let me know what's the deal? Why is all of a sudden there's an uproar in like Pokemon cards?
How are you? Sorry, story.
That art style looks familiar, but I don't know.
I was trying to see which one of these that I was missing.
I have two. I said, can you open it?
On the Wii U. Which one is it? Revelations. On the Wii U. All been pulled directly from my request.
Nice. Where's your store at?
Birdy Taylor store.
Really? I don't think I've ever heard of your store. What's your store called?
We're fairly new to Taylorsville, only about 8 months.
Do you have a card?
I do.
I'm always looking for new games to check out.
They got a lot.
Right side of the hall is where all the video games were. This was the only stall on the left side that had video games, but they were all import games. But everything else on the left side was kind of more like, I guess, a mini artist alley, or like people just selling different types of like knickknacks.
Take it easy.
I think you got everything.
Take cash, card, or Venmo.
Venmo. Well, actually, I can pay with card.
Whatever you want, man.
I'll do the card. That's probably easier. That's a good find.
Yeah, is the Super Famicom one that's similarly, or is this like a different?
Played the Super Famicom, and I really only know about that.
Talking about, so that's why I looked at it.
I don't really see any like with big crease or anything. There's one with like a small.
And then how much is this? So this is yours.
I checked that one out. It's 99 and some change.
I think this one for you right now.
$99?
This one is
Whoa.
Sorry about giving you the wrong price.
No, you're fine.
I'm glad we found out together.
The reason why that guy is apologizing to giving us the wrong price on that game is because we were standing there and we're like, there's no way this game costs $90. We looked it up. It was like barely even $20. And I think that guy was confused as to why the price was so high. I think he thought he had like a limited edition version of the game, because he said he was basing everything off of price trading. We're like, no, my guy, the game is much cheaper than that. I'm not sure where you're getting that pricing from. And he even looked it up himself and he was like, oh yeah, I don't know where that price came from. So I don't know, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, that's like I'm just saying in general.
We ended up going came back to take a look at that Simpson game again, just because we're looking for Simpson games, but unfortunately the manual is completely trashed. Overall, we spent about an hour, maybe 2 hours at this convention. We didn't get too many games, but this is what we ended up getting. I did end up getting that yokai watch. It was a little pricey, but I got it because it had an actual coin on the inside. You don't actually see that a lot out in the wild. Anyways guys, this is a really short video. I hope you liked our little mini adventure that we went on. We did end up going to some different places during the day, but I'll show you guys that in another video. Otherwise, if you happen to like this, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!